We have finally made it to Universal Epic Universe. I am so excited. It was killing me watching all of your guys' videos as you're coming through team member previews and annual pass holder previews, but we are here. I've been watching the development of this park since 2018, even before it was announced. So I am so excited to finally step under the Chronos and into this brand new park.
I can't wait.
Here we go. Oh, such a gorgeous entrance to the park. It's crazy to actually get to be walking in this park. I've seen so many pictures from above, but to finally be stepping in here is awesome.
I really like the vibes so far. I'm loving the steampunk type feeling that I'm getting from all the decor.
There's so much fun stuff to do and see here, but if you know us, you know the first place we have to head is Dark Universe. This is so cool. The lights in the portal are amazing. I am so excited.
Wow, this is so cool.
Okay, of course we have to ride Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment first. Such a detailed queue. Oh my god, even the queue is amazing. I can't wait for the ride itself. Okay, we were just walking off Monsters Unchained. What an incredible ride. That is insane. One bad thing, the pre-show wasn't working, so we didn't get to see Frankenstein in the pre-show, but we will obviously be back here to ride it again. But that was amazing. The animatronics are way bigger in person. I'm so happy I didn't watch a point of view of it too, so everything was brand new to me. The creature, little jump scare, the wolfman leading, oh, it was just so good. I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't ridden it yet, but that was incredible. The only downside is that we started with this ride, and is anything else going to live up to it? We will see. All right, let's head around the side of the manor and see what's over here.
I wish they made this coaster a little more.
Hey, we found the Burning Blade Tavern.
So far so safe. Welcome to Dartmoor.
Thank you.
Not saying you are being passed right now by a 10,000-year-old deadly vampire, but adorable disguise. Good luck here. Should be safe a good 30 to 40 yards to the left or right.
Thank you. The lore behind the well behind me is that Frankenstein and his brides would come and drop their victims on those spikes on top of it, and then the blood would seep down into it. At night, you could see it glow red. We can't wait to come back and check that out. Okay, let's go check out Das Steakhouse, one of the quick service restaurants here in the Dark Universe. Man, what a beautifully themed eatery. This is amazing. Everything from the chandeliers to the seats and tables is perfect. Even the outdoor seating area is perfection. This land is everything I have dreamed of. Even check out the theming on the plants on the Dark Universe side here of the portal as opposed to on the Celestial Park side. Like, that is so cool. Dark Universe is done for now. We will most definitely be back, especially at night. Next, gotta hit up Stardust Racers.
There's just so many lands to explore, it's almost overwhelming. We still have Nintendo World, we still have the Wizarding World, and we still have How to Train Your Dragon, and I feel like we haven't even, or we've been here already for like 2 hours, it seems like, but yeah, I guess it's gonna be a long day, but I'm glad we have a couple more than 1 day here, so.
We'll be busy.
They weren't kidding when they said there's not much shade. It's very hot here.
Yeah.
However, luckily for us, it's a little overcast today, so it's not too bad, but I just don't know how you handle plus 35 while just the sun beating on you when there's no shade in sight.
Yeah, literally sun all day is a lot for us.
And we're already sunburnt, so it's even worse right now with the heat. We're just gonna have to keep taking a couple shade breaks and AC breaks at shops and restaurants that we walk by just to cool off a bit.
We have a lunch coming up at Atlantic, but first, we're gonna ride this bad boy.
Some people were saying that this ride is better than Velocicoaster. It's one of our favorite rides, and that's a big claim to make, so I'm quite excited to see if that actually holds up and if it actually is as intense as Velocicoaster and enjoyable.
We had a friend tell us back row of the green side is unbeatable, so maybe our first ride will have to be with that one.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this one though. This is, besides the Monster Unchained ride, this is my second most anticipated ride, and we love roller coasters, so we can't wait to try this one.
Let's go. The one thing about Stardust Racers, the lineup is, the majority of it is outside. There's at least covered shelter here, but it's not the most exciting line for a 40-minute wait. Good views of the coaster though as you're waiting, so we'll be entertained. And we just got off Stardust Racers. Was set a 40-minute wait, then it went up to 60, and then we actually had like a 15-minute delay. So it was about an 80-minute wait, but honestly, worth it.
It was very hot in the line. 80-minute wait is quite a while.
Yeah, this is not a cool line, we'll say that. At least it's shaded, and at least we got stuck upstairs, so that was a little bit better. Back row was awesome, but I am excited to go back and try not only the yellow side, but we definitely want to give front row a go.
I do love front row, however, I am a sucker for the back when it comes to roller coasters. I just love the feeling of feeling like I'm gonna get shot out of my seat, and it just adds that extra scariness, I guess, to the coaster, and that's what I kind of strive for, so.
Oh, I just love all the water and the fountains in the hub. Next on our list, we are gonna grab a quick bite to eat at Atlantic. This is one of the 2 full-service restaurants at the park, and it's themed like you're entering a giant fishbowl. The bar at the entrance is very nautical themed. And look at those views over the park. Wow. We're gonna take a sec to eat and we will be right back. Lunch is done. Let's go ride some rides again. This is, from looking at the app, I think the busiest that Epic Universe has been so far. There is nothing shorter than a 35-minute wait, even the carousel. So, you know what? We're gonna go ride Monsters again. Why not?
I sense fear in your hearts. You're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope. I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lappers and your little lapper friends get to ride one. You sit, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Don't forget that. This is just the emergency feature function. According to plan. Igor, you're following our guests. Send them in. I'm ready for them. Yes, Doctor.
They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what we've done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them.
What's that there?
Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and Harry.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just through there. Quickly, this will change your life.
Okay, no regrets doing Monsters Unchained again for the second time. What a good ride that is. Oh, I'm honestly shocked though, the animatronics are massive in it. That was a surprise to me. Okay, now that we've got our monster fix again, let's go check out another new area of the park.
I don't like when people who aren't
Next up, we're going to check out Harry Potter and the Ministry of Magic. We've been to Paris, France. We've been to Paris Epcot. Let's go to Paris Epic Universe. I've heard one thing people criticize about this park is the sight lines, and that you can see the different portals from all different areas. But you know what? I kind of like it. It kind of gives you a taste of what's in the other parts of the park. Right now, I'm just standing in Celestial Park right by the Helios, and I love that I can see Frankenstein's Manor. I can see Mount Beanpole. Right behind me is Wizarding World. It's kind of cool, and I'm kind of excited to get to explore each of these areas. Okay, let's enter the portal into Place Cachée. The entrance is based very accurately off actual Paris, right down to the metro sign. You transfer from the Muggle world to the magical world as you cross under the giant arch. This is insane how big this is. The detail on this arch is amazing. I love all the magical creatures shown. First, we're going to try to enter the magical circus tent. Well, we were waiting in line for Le Cirque à Canoe, and we had our third delay out of 4 attractions today. The show got delayed by 45 minutes, so we decided to come wait in line for Battle at the Ministry. Might as well. So well done. One of the most impressive queues I've ever been in. Just got done with Battle at the Ministry. Posted 120-minute wait. There was even a 10 to 15-minute delay, and it actually only took about 100 minutes. So I guess that's good overall. That ride is incredible. I would put it obviously as the best screen-based ride in the world, but to be honest, Monsters Unchained is still better for me. The fact that it's just a lot more practical sets and more animatronics and stuff really wins me over. You felt more immersed in the story. This one, it did feel like we were just watching it happen as opposed to being a part of it. All right, let's try Le Cirque à Canoe again. Round 2. I won't be putting up spoilers of the show here, but here's the auditorium. Just heading out of the show, that was actually super cool. The use of puppetry and the sets was actually really cool to watch. Would I come back and watch it again? Maybe, if we're just happen to be in the area right on time. I'm happy we watched it once, but there's a lot more that I want to see in the park before I come back to see it again. Man, like they really did recreate Paris. It actually feels like you're here. The sun is just starting to set here, and the park is just getting more and more beautiful. The front gardens by the Luna statue are just so pretty. Like, look at this view. Such immaculate sightlines. One of the #1 things that I wanted to see here in Epic Universe is Darkmoor at night. Let's head in and let's see how it changes as the sun sets. Oh, the spooky vibes really start taking shape as the sun goes away. Okay, this castle was meant to be seen at night. Oh, the windmill just looks so much better at night, so creepy. Popped into the Burning Blade Tavern just to grab a bite to eat. And just a heads up, if you are eating here, you can only order drinks in the Burning Blade Tavern. You have to go around the side to actually order food, and you have to mobile order it. You can bring the food into here, but you do have to order it outside, or pick it up out. You do have to pick it up outside. A fun fact about the Burning Blade Tavern, if you're here when it's dark, you can see the villagers with their torches trudging through the forest to light the windmill. Look over to the side and you can watch them walk up. That is just so incredible. I love the detail and thought put into this.
Got him. Where are they?
Why not do one more ride on Monsters? Third time's the charm, right?
Tell you on weather.
This is good voiceover footage of you just like walking through the line.
Monsters just never disappoints. I'm already obsessed with this ride, and it's literally been a day that we've been on it. So happy we're coming back for 2 more days after this, so I get to ride it, I don't know, 10 more times? If you look up at night, you can see all of the portals shine their light on the sky. I've heard this from many people, but if you only have one option, either come early or stay late at this park, definitely stay late. You want to see this park at night. The lighting package here is out of this world. I've never seen anything like a park like this at night. Oh, I wish this park was open later so we could experience more of the rides at night. If you get a chance, make sure to come check out the gardens right in front of the Luna statue on the other side of the entrance, kind of across from the Atlantic. This is probably the most beautiful area in the whole park. I gotta say, this park is just stunning. Day or night, there's so much to look at, so much kinetic energy with the water and the fountains. Each land holds its own awesome attributes. If you are debating coming here, if you're a Disney fan and you've never been to a Universal park, or if you're just for some reason questioning whether to stop by Epic Universe, the answer is yes, you want to come here.
And we're about to head out, but it looks like someone picked up some merch. One last look before we head out.
And that concludes our first day at Epic Universe. Whew, we are tired, but super excited that we get to come back tomorrow and do it all again. Thank you guys for coming along with us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more Epic content and more Universal content in general, please consider subscribing. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.
Items from your pockets.